Alright, what's up guys? So, Real Body Cams has uploaded a video titled Epic Meltdowns entitled Drama Queens Steal Car Keys Ends Up Arrested. It's like, fam, whoa, wait a second, time out. How is it that you gonna, like, I'm confused by this, because it's like, you can't act entitled if you out here stealing. And it's like, especially, yeah, that's crazy. I'm curious about this one. Let's see what goes down. Make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Real Body Cams for more videos like this. And that being said, hold on, let me just make sure I'm sitting correctly and things and not, because like, no, at times, like, I don't want to be like this, and then it's like y'all only see my face and stuff. So yeah, let me, sit back a little bit. But anyways, all right, check again. Okay, we good. Full screen.
I'm Jillian. It's Jillian.
Okay. I'd like to figure out what's
I'm
going on.
so mad right now. I have not given. Oh, is it your daddy?
No, he didn't.
No, you guys cut it off. I'm not doing this.
Okay, well, calm.
You guys are police, but he knows to cut my hair off.
What?
On June 4th, 2023, officers in Ohio received a call about a woman attacking an elderly resident in an apartment building.
Oh, wow.
Upon arriving at the apartment building, an officer began looking for the woman when he noticed an older man in a wheelchair nearby on the road.
Dang, she out here
The
attacking
officer
that
then
older
spotted a woman who matched the description run from the apartment building before jumping inside a parked vehicle's window.
We're trying to leave and his dad. He's like enabled. He lives right.
Going on? Okay.
I'm pissed.
Well, we got a call about a female beating a guy in a wheelchair.
Really, babe?
I didn't call nobody.
Nobody beat nobody.
I'm just telling you that's the call, and then I see you and jumping through a car window. So help me try to figure out what's going on.
No, we're just arguing.
His dad.
I don't know why anybody said that.
We have not seen him in like literally 6 months.
Okay.
This
Dad
why.
down here.
This is why.
Okay.
See, my thing is I don't know. The best advice I could give somebody, like, if you are dealing with if you're upset and you're dealing with a cop, the best advice I could give you is to not take out that anger on that cop. Like, no, the thing is this. It's one thing I feel that needs to, I guess, like, on how to word something. Like, all right, so let's say if I'm in a, in this example or whatever, or if I'm just in some scenario where I'm dealing with the cops, but I'm mad. I'm like, look, my anger is not directed towards you, but I'm just really upset right now. I gotta yell. I gotta vent. I'm not taking my anger out, because I feel that a cop is going to, like, they're going to look at it as like, okay, well, this person's, being crazy right now, so let me just handcuff them, put them in the car. That's when you start resisting and all that. So yeah, it's best, like, when a cop shows up, it's like, try to keep your cool with the cop. Anybody else in the area, yeah, go crazy on, well, don't go crazy on them, but, like, yeah, yell, do whatever, but, like, with the cop, just be respectful so you ain't going to jail. All right, so anyways,
Tell him
I just did.
his dad escalates everything.
Okay. What's your
I'm
first name,
pissed.
ma'am? Just so I know
I'm
talking. What's your
super
name,
pissed.
sir? Jansen.
I'm
Okay.
super pissed.
Jansen, and you are who?
Take me to jail if you want.
I'd
I'm Jillian.
like to,
it's Jillian.
Okay. I'd like to figure out what's
I'm
going
so
on.
mad right now. I have not given
that's
this guy.
crazy. It's like how people, they be, the funny thing is they say it, and I think that they think that it sounds cool, but it's like, fam, don't nobody want to go to jail. Like, that's
My day for almost a year.
Okay.
And the reason I kicked him out of my house is because Jansen is not.
Yeah.
Tell him the truth.
What do you want me to tell him?
Oh, the reason we kicked him out of our house is because of this bullshit, because him and John.
Yeah.
So, what is your dad doing?
Nothing.
Oh, he's not doing nothing?
He didn't do anything.
Who made the call?
I have no idea.
Did I hit your
He
dad?
did not make a call.
Did I hit your dad?
He did not call the cop.
Did I hit
you
your...
could tell, yeah, she's the one in their relationship. Like, I guess that old saying, like, yeah, she wears the pants, but it's like, I mean, she's pointing all in his face, and it's like, yeah, obviously, he sounds like a respectable man. He sounds like he ain't gonna put his hands on no woman, but there's dudes out there that don't play that. So that's one thing where it's like, just respect your significant other's boundaries. Even if you know that they ain't gonna be doing no crazy stuff to you, still respect their boundary. Don't be like pointing all in their face like that, get loud with them and all that. Like, be respectful towards them. If you're gonna get loud with them on something silly, but don't get loud with them on something serious, so.
No, you didn't.
I guess you. I promise you when
She's
you go.
not hit them.
Okay.
She's not hit him.
I'm so
just saying
mad right
that's-
now.
I'm just saying that's what was reported
didn't
to
call
us.
us.
And go ahead and check your dad right now.
I don't know who called.
Oh, is it your daddy?
No, he didn't.
Go ahead and go stroll down there to your father
Jill,
then.
I didn't say he called.
Guess
He didn't
what?
call.
When your dad says he called her on me,
He didn't.
okay.
He did
You
not
said,
call.
Look at your
Jansen?
father.
Will you step over here and speak with me for a second?
Wow, Jansen, that's awesome.
What do you want me to do? Tell him.
Dad.
Hey, I want to speak with him because
I'm not worried
he's
about
calming
you.
down, okay?
I'm not
You're
worried about
yelling,
you.
I can't get anything
Babe,
out of you. I
I'm
want to speak with him.
I can't tell him no.
I've had
What do
one
you want
time
me
to do with his dad, now this.
Smart man. Smart man.
So yeah, I am upset.
Just try to take some breaths and let me talk to him
I
for a
took care of
second.
this for dead
No,
year.
he just doesn't.
12,
he's so
14,
I
fucking
understand,
mean.
babe, but why?
I didn't do anything.
Babe, but why is your dad over here like, babe?
There's
somebody
a
saw
bunch of-
what? Saw what? Me?
Affirmative.
He said somebody
Look,
said that.
Jillian, go talk to that officer right there.
I don't care.
All right, James, walk over here. Man.
He's like, I just need to get away from her.
Let's step
real
up
quick.
here out of the roadway just because people don't pay attention. What's going on today? Like I told you what we got dispatched to.
We went and had a few drinks at the stable. And
Okay.
then we came back. And now she's acting ridiculous.
Okay.
I don't have anything to do with any of this.
It's like I can hear her conversation more than their conversation. The body camera is attached to their conversation. It's like, dang, lady, just. I'm like, hey, I know we're outside, and you have that God-given right to use your outdoor voice. But for this moment, just use your indoor voice. Even though we're outdoors, use your indoor voice, okay? Take it down a little bit.
Honestly.
Okay. So you guys, we're
Came back
here.
from the stable. My dad was gonna go home. He lives over there.
All right. So you guys were here visiting.
Is that the
Yes.
dad?
I went
Okay.
up to the stable and had a few
In the
drinks.
back?
All
got some
three of you
food.
did, or just
Yes,
you and her?
all
Somebody
of
in
us
a
went
wheelchair
to the
busted
stable and had a few
U-turn,
drinks,
so-
and then,
Okay.
and then we
Which
came
is
back.
totally
and now,
fine.
Now they're
Oh,
she's
Yeah.
mad. She's mad about I don't know what. Honestly, I have no idea what she's mad about. It's
Okay.
shit that I have nothing to do with. Shit that happened a long time ago. It's just old shit. It has
Okay.
nothing to do with anything that's going on right now. And we're married, so
Okay.
I'm trying to just take her and go home.
All right. Where you guys
She's,
stay at? Where you
I
guys
live
live at? All right. So you, your wife,
Yeah.
and your dad went to the stable, had some drinks, had some food, came back here, and
Now
her and
this-
him got into an argument.
No, she just started getting pissed off about nothing. He
Okay.
didn't even do anything, honestly.
Okay.
So
So she got mad and was
She
taking it
does
out on
this
you and him, or just
pretty
him, just
much,
both
yeah,
on
both.
both. Okay.
she
So
does this.
why would our caller?
I have
call
no
and
idea
tell
why
us that
somebody would say
say
that
it?
she was attacking him because she wasn't. She was more on me than she was him.
Right.
I don't know why.
Okay.
Honestly. I
But
don't
she
know
was
who
probably
it was.
verbally yelling at
It's
him.
more
maybe.
verbally at me than
Okay.
it was to him. I don't even know why anybody said that.
Okay.
Unless it was because he was close to me. I don't know.
It,
Honestly.
it could have been. Like I said, when I roll up and I see her dive through the
I know.
window of a car.
She took my keys, so I can't even leave.
Oh, okay. Is that your car?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just gonna go home, take her home and go home.
I got you.
But she took my keys, so we can't leave now. She's usually not that bad. I don't.
Just after a few too many.
Take her home.
I was just trying to take her home.
Yeah, no, I get you. And why did they start?
I'm like, she ain't even got one of those like them like loudspeaker things. She just that's just all vocals. Like that's crazy. I'm like, ma'am, you're literally covered. Your voice just echoed throughout a whole block right now, a block and some. Like I can't really estimate how big this road is and things, but it looked like it's it's a decent sized road. It looked like maybe like 4 houses can like live, and then there's a street that leads into more houses and stuff, kind of like cut down in the middle, and she's echoing all throughout. It's like, ma'am, she's one of those. Remember in Left 4 Dead, and they had the witches that would scream, and I'm like, that literally, if a zombie apocalypse happens, we already know who she is.
Nothing's wrong.
She is loud.
Why am I locked in here?
12, 14, nothing. B.
Yeah, that alcohol, I'm telling you.
She's gonna get herself in trouble, man.
I know. But I can't stop her though. You know what?
No, there's nothing you can do. I'm just hang out with her. You're being cooperative, man. I appreciate that.
As long as he's,
Okay.
I just don't
Honestly, it's the best thing that you can do with some cops. It's like if a cop approaches you on some stuff, even if you're not even involved, just cooperate, go on about your business. That's the best advice that I could give you. Because I know a lot of times, like with people, they be out and about minding their own business. A cop approaches them on some stuff, and they're all like, you know, hey, what happened? Even if you're not involved, my thing is this: a cop approaches me and they're asking me questions about something that I had no idea what was going on. I'm gonna cooperate. I'm gonna be all like, look, bro, I was just walking. I don't know what's happening right now. I'm like, I came towards the credits of this. Like, I came towards the ending. I'm like, I don't know what's happening right now. So I'm like, that's the best bit of advice I can, or best, you know, info that I could give you and stuff. But yeah, it's like that honestly, that works. I'm like, cooperating, you know, even if you don't like cops, it's like, fam, like the best advice, cooperate, go on about your business. You ain't gonna lose no street cred. It's, well, I guess, like, I don't know if you come from that, you know, part of the world, then yeah, you know, but if not, and you just a normal pedestrian, fam, cooperate. You is not special, all right?
These people that have to hear her screaming and yelling, they don't deserve that.
Sorry, guys. I didn't expect all this to happen.
No, you're good.
I was just trying to get my dad home so
Yeah.
I could go home.
He
Right.
seems like he's had a couple drinks, but he's not like drunk.
Yeah, he's not that. He's not like that.
Okay.
And I had my keys, and I was about to leave, but she done took my keys.
This is you.
When I come roll up,
Yeah, where do you live? Hey, Brian. You said you didn't get assaulted. You didn't get hit.
here's your ID,
You didn't
Brian.
get- You never got you didn't get assaulted, right? You didn't. Nobody punched you, right? Is that right?
What do you mean?
That's what was
tried to hit
reported.
me.
That's what was
Okay, that's
reported
what the
to
caller
us. So
told us.
obviously we
what
got to
the caller
figure. That's
told
why
us.
we're trying to figure that.
Said that. She never hit him.
And then
She never would.
we get calls all the time
My
where
dad. She never hit him.
Right.
Nobody hit me.
Okay. All right.
I know that would be crazy. If let's say if that was the case, I'm like, nah, fam, that marriage would end. That's one thing that I don't play about is my parents. I'm like, that, you know, whoever my significant other is, she got one time. My thing is this, I don't even care if it's like on some stuff where it's like, even if they are in the wrong, I'm like, my thing is this. Do not I'll talk with them, but you ain't got to put your hands on them. That's not going to slide with me. That's on some stuff where it's all like, nah, I'm like, I don't care what apologies. It's just like a line you don't cross. Even if it's like so much as like yelling and getting in their face and all, I'm like, don't even do that. My thing is this, again, talking. I'm like, if talking don't work, then yeah, then you just have to go our separate ways and, you know, try to work something out. But yeah, it's like the getting in each other's faces, yelling, all that stuff, that's not gonna work with me. Not in this family. Nah, can't work like that. It's some crazy stuff if she did do that. But
what's wrong?
I can't breathe. Look.
You guys
here we go.
Well, it's because you keep screaming.
No, I can breathe now. The air came on. Just when he came in the door.
Okay, I've got the air on.
She said she can't breathe because the
Jillian.
air came on. I'm like, man, do you not know how air works?
Okay.
It helps with this region of your
I'm
body. Like,
having an asthma attack. I can't.
Do you want a medic?
Hold on. Can you let me out of here?
What is your
I'm having an
social,
asthma attack,
please?
but
Look,
hold
can
on.
you let me out of here? You guys cut my hair off back there.
The air is on now.
No, they just
You
opened
need,
it.
okay, but you need to try to
No,
calm
you
yourself
guys cut
down.
it off.
What is your social?
Let this open up before I. You guys.
What is your social?
God,
She got a whole window open in her face right now. She talking about they cut the air off. And it's like, ma'am, do you not realize what planet we're on? We're on planet Earth. Yeah, maybe if it had been like Mercury, Venus, or Mars, then yeah, you know, you might have an issue breathing, especially with the gas planets like Jupiter and all the other ones and stuff. But it's like, my thing is this, you're on Earth. There's people in these houses all lined up. There's people in the building on the other side and things. It's like, ma'am, you're fine. You are okay.
Cut my air off. Do you hear me?
I heard you.
Dr.
Jillian,
Nicholas.
Jillian, I'm trying to work with you.
No,
What
I
is your
know, but he
social?
cut my air.
Okay, I've got the air on.
I'm a severe asthmatic, but the whole time you're talking to him, is my air was.
Okay.
Air was going on.
I know, but you need to try to calm yourself back down now.
I
The
think
air
you
is
guys-
on. I'm here
Yeah, you
speaking
guys
with
have this on recording now that my
Okay.
air is on, but he cut.
Jillian, what's your social, please?
He cut my air off. That guy did. He cut my air off.
Hey, Ryan.
Ryan, he got my arrow.
Jillian, what's your social, please?
She don't remember. It's like the state that she's in. Honestly, that's like one of those questions where it's like, okay, look at the state that she's in. Maybe ask her when she's a little bit more calm and her volume ain't on like not even like the highest. Like, and sometimes like with TVs nowadays, you put that TV on 30, it's like, bro, it sounds like you at the airport. So it's like right now, yeah, she sounds like she's at like maybe a 28, 29 and a half or something. I don't know, but. Yeah, wait till she's like maybe at like a 15 or 15 and below. When she's at that volume, okay, cool. But like anything exceeding that, like a 20, 30, yeah, that she don't know no socials.
Is that legal
What's
for
your-
you guys to cut my hair off?
Jill, what's your? He's got the air conditioner on.
No, but when you shut the door, I was getting in here without it, and I have severe asthma.
The air conditioning's on.
No, it was when he opened it up, but when you shut me in here, it was off. I'm not doing this.
Okay, well, calm. You're
You guys are
calming down.
police, but he knows to cut my hair off.
What is your social, Jill?
I want to talk to a fucking paramedic. You guys are crazy. You knew.
5 seconds.
You knew when you shut those windows that I
The
was an asthmatic. I was back here dying.
Just take her to jail. Just take her to jail.
Yeah, take me to jail. Sir, you put me in here and I couldn't breathe.
Try your social. Last 4. One more time.
Sir,
Jill.
McKenny, I could not breathe.
She needs to get
Like,
to jail.
okay, ma'am.
I was
we
back
got
here and
that.
could
No
not
way.
breathe, sir.
She's aggravated disorderly.
I'm
There's no
not.
way.
I'm back here and you could. I'm an
There's no
asthmatic.
way getting out of her. There's no way we can just send her out of
I'm
here.
an asthmatic and you put me in here.
Okay. Are you breathing okay now?
Now that the the window's on, yes, sir.
So you needed the window down? Is that what you needed?
Right,
To scream and
sir.
yell at people?
No, I don't want you.
You
Sir,
seem
no.
to be breathing okay, then you're able to scream and yell
Sir,
at
no,
people.
I don't want you to yell at people. No, sir, I don't.
Me, you won't stop yelling at people.
But no, I thought you were
we
asking.
want you to stop yelling.
Oh, I thought you were. I'm sorry, I can't hear with this air on now. Which I couldn't hear on, which wasn't before on me.
She want the air cut off. She want the air cut on. Now she can't hear because of air.
You're
and
going
I'm
to jail
like,
for
man.
Because I
disorderly.
can't breathe.
The officer returned to the patrol car to ask the suspect where she had put her husband's car keys.
Excuse me, sir.
You have the car keys?
I do not, sir.
He said your husband said you took him from him.
The husband says you got the
Oh,
car
okay. Well, what's on me?
You have the car keys? Are they in your purse?
And you can get a sober driver to come get you.
Yeah, I call.
Okay.
Don't. Please don't.
Leave.
Hold on. I can. Hang on. If I can I step out?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to like I'm sorry, sir.
Turn that one.
But you're gonna have to like unhook this to get it off of me. But it will unhook right there. Yeah.
Turn that one.
It's fine. It'll hook.
Turn.
Oh.
Face the car.
Face the car, please.
Why am I being arrested?
No idea.
Babe,
It's like, what did you just notice all the stuff that just
they
happened
put me
right
in the
now?
back of the truck and I couldn't breathe.
Marijuana in here.
Okay. Jill, sit back in the car, please.
Freaking out. I can't help it.
And can you also find my medical marijuana card in there?
Jill, please sit back in the car.
That's fine.
Thank you.
Thanks, babe. Thanks, Jansen. You and your God, thanks.
I didn't do this, man.
I didn't. They put me in here and couldn't breathe.
I tried to.
It's her ID in there.
Babe, I couldn't breathe. Babe,
Nothing
I
wrong with
could
the
not
keys, no.
breathe. They locked me in here.
I
I've
know.
asked
I'm like, can you breathe now? I'm like, yes or no. If you could breathe now, then I'm like, stop all that.
COPD.
Jill, I did everything I could.
But they
honestly.
locked me in here.
My
What
keys.
What did you do with the key?
Babe, what did you do with my keys?
I don't have his key.
You ran off my key. You took it out of my ignition.
That's why you're
I don't
stuck
see
your
an.
ass dad.
You took it out of my ignition.
I don't see an
Hey,
ID.
just stop. I'm going to jail already. Just can you give me my shit back?
Dang, you can't find
I
the
did
key to this
nothing
car.
wrong. Like you guys like
What's his
suffocated
name?
me. Not you
Jansen.
guys.
Jansen.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, can you like at
Jillian,
least,
you didn't give me the last 4 of your
sir?
social.
Can you like
said
at
I need
least-
the last 4 of your social.
I need you to
5'7",
like,
female,
like,
21.
get these handcuffs off to like.
Okay, we're going. Tell me your social.
Jill,
What, baby?
If you don't identify yourself,
Shove down
then
your
you're
bra.
going
No,
to sit
I
in
am.
there
I've
to
already
the
told
jail.
that,
keys.
sir.
You have my keys right there. I can see
Is that
it.
his key in the bra?
Where?
Right there in your bra. I can see it. Give it to me, please. Can I have my keys? Thank you.
Yeah, because you're sober, right? You're gonna drive home,
No,
right?
I'm gonna call
No,
somebody.
he's going to get a driver.
You and your daddy.
No, I didn't do any of this, Jill.
All right.
That's
And out
crazy.
of jail, 1 female break.
Oh my God, Jesus!
I'm like, oh, she can breathe now.
Bullshit!
That's how it worked. It's kind of like a power up. Like, you know how like in video games you gotta fight off a bunch of enemies to like eventually get that superpower. That's how it is. She gotta like say a bunch of small words and then eventually she lets out a big yell.
Can you please put
Clear, I don't have her information. Go ahead.
Jason!
Dang.
Last name Clack.
Why are you so
First
tight
name
on me?
Julian.
Julia, Julia on the first name.
If you would stop yelling, she can hear me.
You, it's him. It's not you.
Jillian.
You gotta get outside the car.
J-I-L-L-I-A-N. Clack. C-L-A-C-K. is
Hey.
the last name.
What's she doing now?
All right. Now I'm going.
The officer transported the suspect to jail.
Dang.
The suspect was charged
Doing
with
a lot of
aggravated
clacking
disorderly
already.
conduct. During court, the suspect's bond was set as $325. The suspect pleaded no contest in court and was found guilty of aggravated disorderly conduct. The suspect was given a fine of $50.
Oh, that's nothing. I mean, it's like, you know, yeah, but I that's not like, I'm not saying like, oh, that's something that I'll go out and do, like be acting all crazy and wild out and, you know, but yeah, it's compared to like some of the other ones where people, they be having to spend like $1,000 and something and stuff. I'm like, yeah, that's not that bad, you know, that's actually good for her, I guess. But yeah, that's, you know, would that be on your record? I guess like if you went to jail for some stuff like that, and it's like, yeah, because my thing is like, let's say if I owned the business and then she came in and was like, oh yeah, you know, there was a time where I went to jail. Then I'm looking at her records and I'm like, oh, I already know how this is gonna go. I hire her. Next thing you know, she yelling at the customers and stuff. And I'm like, I'm all the way in like an office across the building and things. I could hear her from. I'm like, oh, yep, that's such and such. So that was crazy though. But yeah, that's one of those things where it's like, you know, if the relationship it ain't good and it's a little toxic, yeah, it's probably best if they went their separate ways. Because the dude seemed chilled. Her on the other hand, I'm like, nah, you got too much going on. I'm like, you gonna need to go to some like anger management classes or something. So, but anyways, and that being said, make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Real Body Cams for more videos like this. Like, subscribe to me too, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.